What up, cappers, gamblers, punters? What up, slutes? What up, mama? What up, baseball fans? It is Saturday, August 12th. Feels like a good day to make a little cash, something I haven't been doing lately. But first, I would like to speak from the heart about something. A lot of you guys have noticed, a lot of my friends have noticed that with every video I put out, from my first video, with every video I put out, I get a lot of hate from a Kobe, Aaron, Valentine. And a lot of you guys step up for me, stick up for me, and I want you guys to know that it's okay. You don't need to worry about it. And Kobe, I want you to know that it's okay. That's what my forum, my chat box forum is all about. Transparency, and there will be no editing of it, and no one will be excluded from it. And I want you to know, Kobe, that I get it. I totally understand what's happening. When we are young, we're taught to dream big and follow our dreams and find our passion. And for a lot of us, obstacles get in the way and stop us from doing that. Now, for me, I wake up in the morning so excited about life. I'm so happy. Being able to cap for a living and gamble for a living is wonderful. Now, a guy like Kobe goes on SBR and sees a guy from the same city as him, just down the road from him, doing everything that he wished he could have done. He always wanted to do. And it hurts him. And it makes him feel sad. And so the only way to make him feel better about himself is to hammer at somebody who's fulfilling his dreams. And I get it. And what's going on between Kobe and I is not special. All of us have had a Kobe, Aaron, Valentine in our life trying to bring us down. It's just part of life. People will see what you're doing, and if they see that joy, that excitement in life, and they know that they don't have it, that they struggle with their sadness and their mundane life, they will fire shots at you to bring you down. It's just part of the game. So Kobe, truly, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, it doesn't affect me at all. And if it makes you feel better about your sadness, then please feel free to hammer at all my videos and do your thing. It's all good, man. Okay, and secondly, my boy B. Simpson has ran with me since the beginning, and I love it. And he thinks that when I key a game or anchor a game, depending on what terminology you use, he thinks that it's retarded. And again, that's what my forum is all about, for us to talk strategy and talk about our ideas. Now, B, I will be hammering this action forever. I will be keying games, especially in the football season. It is something that I do. Now, I know that you've seen it not succeeding and you call it retarded, but I'm telling you, it's something that I do and something I've had a lot of success with. I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now if I hadn't had success with this shit. And I know that you're watching me lose and fucking lose and lose and you call it retarded, but I don't see it that way. I will continue to find a game that I like the most and key it to a whole bunch of different games. And I will be doing it heavily during the football season. All right, with all that out of the way, let's get to today's action. Now, shit looks bad for me early because, of course, I've keyed the fucking Bucks. And I'm impressed with this kid, Rowney. He's pitching much better than I expected for the Jays. He throws so slowly, you'd think you could fucking destroy it, but he's got a lot of location. Trevor Williams is being touched a bit, and it doesn't look good. But I have a 3-game parlay that I believe will take care of everything. And it starts with the Kansas City Royals on the road over the White Sox at -155. It's Ian Kennedy versus James Shields. Ian Kennedy is 4-8 with a 4.83 ERA and a 1.23 WHIP. He has looked awful in August. 0-2 with a 9.00 ERA, and opponents are hitting .333 off of him. But he looked good in June, 4.08 ERA, looked better in July, 3.68 ERA, and he pitches much better on the road than he does at home. And that's where he is today, on the road. He's 4-3 with a 4.30 ERA, and opponents are hitting .216 off of him on the road. So I like this matchup. And you guys who follow me know that I fade James Shields every 5 days and will continue to do so until he's out of the league. Shields is 2-4 with a 6.03 ERA and a 1.60 WHIP. He pitched for the Royals in 2013 and 2014, and now he's going up against his old team. He looked awful in July, 9.00 ERA in 5 starts. He looked better last out versus the Red Sox, 4 runs, 3 earned over 6 innings, but he has 1 quality start since coming off the DL on June 18th, and the Royals need this win desperately. They've lost 5 straight and 10 of 12. I'm taking the Royals to beat the White Sox at -155 to start my 3-game parlay. Secondly, I'm taking the Cardinals at home over the Braves at -230. It's Carlos Martinez versus Lucas Sims. Cards are on a 7-game winning streak and have scored 62 runs over that span. Martinez is 8-9 with a 3.52 ERA and a 1.19 WHIP. At home, he's very good. 5-3 with a 3.27 ERA, and opponents are hitting .210 against him. He went 8 innings last out, only allowing 2 earned runs, 7 hits, 0 walks, 7 strikeouts last out versus Kansas City, and he ended his 6-game streak of allowing a run in the first inning. All I can hope is he doesn't have a herpes flare-up and pitches very well. Now he's going up against a good young pitcher in Lucas Sims, 23 years old, has pitched well in 2 big league starts. I know the numbers don't quite look it because he's 0-2 with a 5.25 ERA, but 1.17 WHIP. He's completed 6 innings in both, but 3 of the 12 hits he's allowed have been homers. In AAA Gwinnett, he looked really good, 7-4 with a 3.75 ERA and a 1.14 WHIP. He was drafted in the first round, 21st overall in 2012, and he'll be a good big league pitcher. But I'm going to keep going with the Cardinals on this winning streak, and I'm going to ride them in game 2. Game 3, I have the Orioles on the road over the A's at -115. It's Dylan Bundy versus Sean Manaea. Bundy's 11-8 with a 4.15 ERA and a 1.19 WHIP. He's won 3 straight decisions. He's allowed 2 earned runs in his last 15 innings. He's looking very, very good. He got 8 days rest a few weeks ago, and since then, he's pitching with strength and precision, and I think he looks very, very good. So he's going up against Sean Manaea, who's 8-6 with a 4.15 ERA, 1.32 WHIP. The O's aren't particularly good versus lefties. They're hitting 256, which is 12th in the league, and they have an OPS of 725, which is 19th in the league. He has looked awful of late. Manaea has gone 0-1 with a 9.95 ERA, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts, allowing 3 home runs, and only getting through 6 in the 3rd innings in his last 2 starts. He's never faced the O's, but he has been tough on the AL East, 4-0 with a 3.32 ERA, but a lot of those starts were a long time ago. The O's blew a lead, 4-3 in the 8th last night, and need this win badly. So I'm taking the Orioles and the Royals, who desperately need wins, and I'm taking the Cardinals that are hot, fire hot right now. It's a $250 parlay, KC, St. Louis, Baltimore at +332. That is my action, man. Let me know what you guys got up to today. Hit me, man. Hit me at Jimmy the Bag on Twitter. Also, my boy Matt is at Monmouth Park right now, so I got to study some stakes races so I can hook him up with some green. And then we got a lot of good times ahead of us, man. It's going to be a big weekend. So I believe that James Shields is going to get touched and violated, and I'm going to win this 3-game parlay and get on to better things, start a winning streak, so I don't have to pay my bookie too much tomorrow. That's what I got up to. I want to say much love to all you guys, and even you, Kobe. Man, I got nothing but love for all you guys, man. Good luck out there. Get that cash.